Alright guys, we got a 2-for-1 special for you guys, man. First and foremost, I would like to say I hope you guys are having a happy holidays. I hope you guys are staying safe and you're not doing anything too crazy and you're enjoying it with your family. But all in all, guys, we have a 2-for-1 special for you guys. We have Merab not getting accepted into the UFC PI gym. And our second video up, we have our official lineup for UFC Fight Night Saudi Arabia. Israel Adesanya versus Nasruddin Imavov. Guys, let's go ahead and talk about Merab not getting into the UFC PI first because Umar Nurmagomedov decided he wanted to be there first, which is totally fine. But I'm pretty sure the UFC gyms are a big-ass gym. It's a big-ass facility, man. You mean to tell me you can't fit Merab into his own section and you can't fit Umar into his own section? But since Umar decides to be into the UFC PI first, you can't let your bantamweight champion of the world go ahead and get some work into the UFC PI? Yo, champ is not getting treated like a champ. If this is Conor McGregor, for an example, I'm pretty sure they're not just letting Conor McGregor stay outside. If this is John Jones, they're not just letting John Jones stay outside. So the fact that they're doing Merab this dirty, I feel like it's disrespectful by the UFC, and I don't like it not one bit. I like Umar Nurmagomedov. I like his game, and I like the last name he stands for. I like it. But I don't like how they're treating Merab like he's a nobody. I don't like how they're treating Merab like he hasn't taken out one of the greater of the greats in the bantamweight division. Jose Aldo, Piotr Yan, you go ahead and name him. He's been doing that. Sean O'Malley. And you guys can't, and this man can't go into the UFC PI because Umar decides to be there first. Kick his ass out and then let the champ get in. The champ should have benefits and let the motherfucker reap his benefits, man. But let's go ahead and watch the video of Merab not going ahead and getting accepted into the PI.
I'm here in front of UFC PI and security don't let me go in because they said Umar Nurmagomedov is inside and they are protecting him. Don't worry guys, I'm not gonna smash him before the fight. But January 18 is different story. I'm not able to go in UFC PI because I was supposed to get treatments for my injury. I was supposed to sign some cards. I was supposed to eat lunch with my friends. What the heck? I'm gonna smash this guy because of all the disrespect, all the lies he was saying. You better show up, Umar. Okay, today you will be protected. Don't worry, I'm not gonna punch you before the fight. But January 18, no one will protect you.
And I know Merab is ready for that. I know this is adding extra fuel to the fire, man. The promotion, the build-up for this card is going to be absolutely insane, man. You mean to tell me you have a grappling-heavy card and Islam Makhachev versus Arman Sarukian, then follow that up with Merab versus Umar, which I think is going to be a better fight than the main event. Call me crazy, but I really feel like the co-main event is going to outshine the main event. Guys, man, I'm ready for it, man, because the build-up of this, I really hope the UFC promote this fight good, bro. The UFC promotions have been absolutely atrocious as of late. The only thing they did a decent promotion for was Ilya versus Max Holloway. The only decent promotion, and that's because they had that face-to-face interview. I feel like we need more. We need more of those type of styles, and this is one of those cards where you just have to give us more. A longer press conference if that has to be the case. Something that just involved more promotion in this UFC card, man. That's all I'm hoping for, man, because I like the beef that's brewing up between these two, and I hope that we can go ahead and possibly get a second fight after whoever wins the first fight, and that's more than likely I think is going to happen. But guys, let's go ahead and talk about the second topic at hand, man. Guys, we have the full UFC Fight Night Saudi Arabia card booked. Let's go ahead and look at it. We have Israel Adesanya versus Imavov for the main event. Shower Bullet versus Michael Venom Page for the co-main event. We all knew that. We got Sahid Nurmagomedov versus Vinicius Oliveira. Now, guys, call me crazy, but this whole time I thought Sahid Nurmagomedov was like Khabib's cousin or Khabib's little brother or something. Call me crazy, but I always thought that. But turns out this Sahid dude is not part of that Nurmagomedov family. He's his own Nurmagomedov. So that's something that's brand new to me, and I'm interested to see it, man. Vinicius Oliveira was one of the top 10 contenders for knockout of the year, so this dude is going against an vicious opponent, and that's an interesting fight to see, man. Grappling heavy versus a hard striker. Well, both these two dudes are pretty good at striking and grappling, actually. But I'm interested in seeing that all in all, guys. Don't care about that featherweight bout. Not gonna lie to you guys. Terrence McKinney. I think he's gonna lose, man. I don't know who this dude is. I'm not gonna sit and lie to you guys, but Terrence McKinney has been a dude that you can just fade at any time, and you're gonna win money just by not betting on him. How about that? Bueno Silva's on the card. I hope she comes back with that trash talking energy that she had before, man. I know she got humbled, but I wish she comes back with that same energy. She's going against Jasmine Judovica. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. God damn, that's a crazy last name. But okay, that's an interesting fight. Don't really care for it, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But all in all these other guys are jobbers. Let's go down here. We have Shamil Gaziev versus Thomas Peterson. And guys, Shamil Gaziev, I'm trying to see what the hype is about this with this dude, man. A lot of people are saying he's the new prodigy in the heavyweight division. A lot of people are liking him for his personality. Let's see what he's about for real. I don't know much about him, but I'm interested to see what he's about. Jordan Levitt's on the card. That's one of my favorite underdogs to bet on, Jordan Levitt. If he's coming into this bout as an underdog, I might have some sharp money into Jordan Levitt. We have to do more research on this Abdul guy, I'm not gonna lie to you. And we have Sergey Pavlovich versus Jahinho Rosenstrike. Oh, that's going to be a heavyweight bout. And Jahinho Rosenstrike probably is going to be the underdog going into this bout right here. And Jahinho Rosenstrike, man, I feel like he's putting it together now, bro. I really do. I feel like he's evolving to be a better fighter. And guys, I might be taking Jahinho Rosenstrike to beat Sergey Pavlovich. Call me crazy, but I like that underdog value if he is an underdog. He should be a plus 200 underdog, in my opinion. Ikram Askalov versus Andre Munoz. I think that's a grappling, heavy type of style of fight right here, but some banger throws of punches should be thrown in this fight. All in all, it's going to be a decent fight right there. Nothing too crazy. One of those decent fights that you wouldn't mind looking at. You know, wait some clock out the day. But all in all, guys, this is the official UFC. What? UFC 30? UFC Saudi Arabia card. I don't know why I thought this was a pay-per-view. This is the full card for it. Guys, you know the drill. I don't need to tell you to. Like the video, subscribe to the books. It's your boy Fatty MMA. You know?